Funlayo Alabi, what was the inspiration for you to start Shea Radiance?
The inspiration for Shea Radiance, which is a natural beauty brand, we're based here in Maryland, was to solve my children's dry and eczema skin care problems. They had really bad dry skin. And so we knew that shea butter was a great ingredient for solving dry skin problems, and that's how the business started.
And what were some of your biggest challenges with getting Shea Radiance off the ground?
One of our biggest challenges was really finding retailers who would carry the brand. We were an independent company, and so I had to go from store to store talking to the buyers to see if they would be willing to bring the product in onto their shelves.
And you've been running the business now for about a decade. Can you talk about your progress? It's a family business, but you also started adding other employees as well.
Yes, so our business still has a very familial feel because we started it as a family solving our family's problem. And as we've grown, we brought more people who their vision is very much in line with our vision, and they become part of the Shea Radiance family.
And how do you delegate the workload? Is that some person does accounting, another person does marketing, sales, or everyone does a little bit of everything?
So right now, because of our size, everyone gets a chance, an opportunity to experience almost everything. The finance side is definitely outsourced to a CPA and a bookkeeping company, but with everything else, we rotate it, yes.
And how do you market the business? How do you get the word out there to get in more stores?
So with consumer product goods like beauty products, customers want to experience the product and they want to feel like they have a connection with the brand. So a lot of what we do is very grassroots oriented. We're very active on social media, and I also go out to the stores to do demos, to rub shea butter on customers' hands. We do farmers markets, so we're out in the community letting people know that we're here. And that's pretty much how we've grown the business.
And once again, you've been running this brand for almost a decade. If you were to go back to when you started and do something differently, what would it be?
You know, I can't say I would do anything differently. Even the hard pieces of this business have been a learning experience for me. But I think what I would have had would have been a more realistic view of how long it would take. I would have said, Funlayo, pace yourself. This is a marathon, not a sprint, so conserve your energy.
So what are your growth plans from here?
Our growth plans is to take the Shea Radiance brand beyond the natural grocery outlets, to take it mainstream into big box stores. Right now, natural is becoming the normal. All the customers are reading the ingredient list, so even the customer buying from Walmart or Target is expecting natural, clean products, and we want to be the brand on the shelves in these stores as we go forward into the future.
Okay, and then finally, what are the biggest challenges in order to achieve those growth plans?
The biggest challenge is access to capital. As a woman of color, and an immigrant, the doors to access finance are not always wide open. And so we've had to be really creative in raising finance. And so that continues to be a challenge. As more doors open up, we need more financing, and we'll always figure out a way, but that's the biggest challenge we have.
Thanks a lot, Funlayo.